Yeah,
Except...
In a portion...
maybe this place... Still, hold up. When a... That's a... The void. In that case...
Now...
Shut up!
Volron! He really was still alive.
And there's the Renis Alma. Then, is this another spirit channeling ceremony?
Wait, though. Something doesn't seem right here.
Once more, the powers must be united. Born from the fires of chaos, the world does seek its rightful state. All must be sacrificed in the heart of Rena, at the shrine of the true sovereign.
What has happened to him? He's lost himself, reduced to a mere cog in the machine.
Hey, look! Over there!
I think this is a bunch of boss refights.
Maiden's crest? Can it be that this entire chamber is meant to act as a substitute for the Maiden?
It looks like it's still running, but... Are we already too late to stop the ceremony?
If that's what caused Lenegis' transformation, then the purpose of the ceremony must have been to drain all the astral energy out of Dana.
But for what purpose? What could possibly need astral energy on that sort of scale?
I don't know. But whatever it is, I'll bet it's connected to those visions of oblivion. Regardless, we cannot stand by and let them steal Dana's energy.
I wouldn't mind having that guy as a
we should retrieve
as
the
an
Renaissance
ally, though. He's a cool looking dude.
Now, we need that most
I
of
think
all.
it was Tales of Berseria or Tales of Abyss.
He's not
Yeah,
gonna
no,
lunge
Tales
at us
of
out of nowhere,
Exilia
right?
2.
The time law.
Where he had a guy, a swordsman
The
like
Red
that,
Woman.
as an ally.
So we finally found you. I have a lot of questions for you.
Wait!
What?
They all have the same face? How is that even possible?
Yes, I remember this is a bunch of boss refights, right? Or not.
What is this?
Who the hell are they?
It can't be. Are they even people?
It's hard to know for sure, but I think they're the true rulers of Rena.
Nothing that I can't handle, though.
I'm not
48.
feeling particularly taunted.
It's no use, Elfin. If we don't fight, we may as well be sitting ducks here.
Good point. Let's stop that before this gets out of hand.
I'm worried because there's a bunch of them, and they might just kill me. I mean, it's not like I'm over leveled for it, so...
Where are you going?
The flame inside me yearns to be let free. I won't lose. Not now, not ever. You're mine! Swallow blade! Here I come!
Leave Xion alone.
I'm not done! Try my turn!
Glacial spear.
Swallow blade! I'm not done!
Once I beat this game, I will look at some post-game content. If there's a dungeon that I could have done, but I was very underleveled. It was the Gaia Temple. I was at the boss, and I got decimated bad because I was fighting a level 64 boss, and I'm only like 1-ish, so I could have done it if I had more items, but I got decimated.
Heal my weary command. The flame inside me yearns to be let free.
I think I'm supposed to fight like all the lords again. I haven't been spoiled, but I remember watching the ending, at least part of it anyway.
Rising one! Coming through! Ha! Melt! Scarlet Inferno!
Shine!
Take this!
Radiant light! Regeneration!
Swallow blade!
Being interrupted.
Anything in armor is all mine. I
deity.
need to use all the power of my
Begin.
mark to accomplish this. Oh, violent. Here goes!
Can't move!
Don't give up!
Ow, dude!
Illuminate the dark! Come forth, holy lamp! A chain between heaven and earth.
Here I come!
Ouch.
Where are you going? Confiscated!
Sorry to trouble you.
You do the same for me.
Swallow blade!
I just like it when there's a bunch of stuff that goes off at once. That's kind of cool. That's how those Tales games are.
A whirling struggle. Winds of heaven. Rotating pile driver.
You're mine!
As far as getting like all the devil arms, because those are the best weapons in the game, I don't think I'll be going after them. But that is way post-game stuff. I mean, I could do it, but we'll see.
In a bind?
I mean, not even that great to start out with, but what's unique about them is this guy is you keep fighting with them and your stats increases.
Light astral energy raging cascade. Handle it. Spread.
There!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
And
Resuscitate.
eventually they're going to get to the point where you can get maximum stats, so...
I never miss. Confiscated. Annihilation. Lightning lightning. I'm out of ammo.
On your knees.
Dude!
Light astral energy. Lightning descends.
Eat
Thanks so much. Thunderblade.
In your death.
I'm not done!
Begin.
Swallow blade! You're finished!
Light astral raging cascade. Let me show you what
Here I come!
Can you take it?
Swallow blade! Slide!
You too much.
Here I come! I'm not done!
Here I go. Free fly.
In a bind?
Uh-oh.
Swallow blade!
Ouch, ouch, ouch.
All disasters made one. Oh, violent darting wind. I don't even know the word defeat. In here.
I can carve through armor! Swallow blade! Rending swallow blade!
Disasters made one.
Yeah, I'm like... Thanks, game. Don't kill Xion, please.
This should do it!
This one's mine. Confiscated.
The flame inside me yearns to be
Here,
let free!
Dance in the wind.
I owe you one! Slide! Swallow blade!
Blah, blah, blah. Back into the front.
Strike!
Annihilation. Astral raging cascade. Reload. Hear the hymn between heaven and earth.
I can carve through
A
armor!
wailing gale.
Uh-oh.
I'll be saving the
Watch where you're going, guys.
lightning can bury us. Thunder back to the front.
You are morons.
of light.
There!
Heal my wearied companion.
Here I come! Slash! Swallow blade! Slash! I'm knocked out! It's over! Swallow blade! Here I come! I'm knocked out! Swallow blade! The blade inside me! You let free!
Take this!
Swallow blade!
Do it!
Totally! In an instant! Impact block!
Annihilation!
I know that's the final boss, of course.
Surrender! Fighting is useless now!
Do you think it's really over?
Astral energy. Watch out! They've got something up their sleeve!
What?
It's self-destructed?
Alvin!
I'm okay. Just a little roughed up.
You had me worried there.
Who said you could touch that?
Damn it! He's awake!
I should have thought as much.
So you know this place?
Naturally, it was built for me, after all. We'll save that for another time. More pressing is how I'm going to tear you apart.
Even after all this time, you still insist on hating me?
You cut me down. Sovereign or not, you will pay for that.
You're obviously bluffing. You can't even move right now.
Really, is that what you think? Did you really think that such a petty device could hold me?
Are you going to claim it's because you're a ruler? Be it sovereigns or lords. In the end, they're all titles given by someone else.
Plus, what kind of ruler would spend all his time chasing Alf, who happens to be another sovereign?
Idle prattle. I proved my worth and the Sovereign's powers were granted to me.
Were they really? We already know the title of Sovereign doesn't denote royalty. It is but an overblown codename for those with a designated part to play in these proceedings.
You
mentioned
know,
before that
Xion,
you
you
were
could
not the only one
probably
stolen from
kill
Dana,
that
correct?
Yeah.
There were countless.
giant floating crystal.
And every one of them besides me died.
All of those failed experiments, and they still kept going back to Dana. There must have been some vital reason their subject had to specifically be a Danan. Then there were the records we found in the library, for you and Volron. They were logged 300 years apart, and yet the data they took from you was exactly the same. Which leads us to a single conclusion.
Then you mean... Boron was kidnapped just like Alphen? But then he became a...
A slave from Dana. Just like us. Isn't that right, Volron?
So he posed as a Renan and caused all that suffering to his own people?
How could you? If you knew the pain of being a slave, why would you inflict that upon others?
That's a
Renan
giant
and
shield.
Dana, meaningless distinctions. Me and everyone else. That is all that matters. I will stand above all others and take what is rightfully mine, starting with this.
A red woman?
Another one?
Give your master back on Rena this message. No one makes a fool of me. Let them know I'll make them suffer.
Don't do it!
can't stay here.
We need to go. Alfred!
Uh-oh.
Go. But no, I will be your shadow no matter where you try to run.
Let's go.
Never forget, I am the one who devours everything. Who answers to neither spirit nor man. My word is law. I am.
Are you two okay?
Yeah. We'll be fine.
Is Volron... Have we finally seen the last of him?
We can but hope.
Those red women. What the heck was their deal?
Could they be the ones behind all this? The same ones who put those soldiers in Faria in a trance?
What? Those brainless things? Either way, they've done a runner with the Renaissalma. Damn it, that's the second time now!
Whatever's stolen from us, we'll steal it back. The future's ours to protect. And right now, those things are what's standing in our way. We can head them off at Rena.
Did you say Rena?
Volron mentioned a master of theirs holed up in the motherland somewhere.
If that monstrous form's their true identity.
Yeah.
So this thing...
They have the Renaissalma in their grasp.
Then we're agreed.
But seriously, I was not expecting Volron to actually be here.
He seemed to care not one whit about Renans or Danans.
Yeah.
I didn't...
Tell me,
They
So...
is the...
How about you? No, I had just...
Unfortunately...
Both sa-
Yeah,
I'm sure you're gonna miss this place. Why do my characters use so much, of my stamina? It's just ridiculous. I bet you that I can come back here and do something with that after this whole game is over. Can I just zip? Nope. It's a cool looking suit though. Wait, so I can't do anything over here? No. Nope. Oh yeah, those are my costumes. I don't want to fight anymore.
Too late to talk over our differences?
Resonate with the You're mine! Rising Wyvern! I'm not done! It's over! You're on! It's over! Rising Wyvern! You're on!
A wailing dancing lightning!
I'm not
Easy
done!
ensnaring to me.
You're mine!
Yeah! And humbly to me!
No escape! No escape!
Don't stop.
Rising Wyvern! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Armor won't save you!
Do it! This time! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Holy Lance! Do it!
Don't get careless.
What? Oh. I know there's a praying mantis somewhere around here. Whoa, what's that? Oh, that's where that's where I came from. I'm not gonna fight you. You take too long to kill. Ha! Right now I'm short of items. I need to get out of here.
What the?
The lights are all... Joe?
You two?
Faria,
Avakir filled me in. She doesn't remember. He told me about...
what difference does...
Stop casting me.
Faria, no.
So I can see.
It's the city's core reactor. It's damaged. Some of the basic systems we've managed to keep online, but complete restoration's still a way off.
You're an elite technician, though. You can...
If so, then what's the problem?
Panic's begun to set in among the citizens. But this time not...
Forget the Sovereign.
What's that supposed...
Suffice it to... That is...
Are you...
There's
I'm
no
not
time to...
We need to stop.
buying
How do
more
we do
weapons.
that? Riots
If the-
feed on dis...
At ease. That's it.
Lennigus wouldn't...
Correct. Avakir, you mentioned a few facilities were still online. Which ones?
Why hasn't the Sovereign said anything?
Please, won't somebody explain what's going on?
Is it over? What's going to happen to all of us?
Heed me now, fellow remnants of Lennigus. It is I, Lord Dohalim Ilkaris of Elda Menancia.
Look, up there! It's Lord Dohalim!
Hold on! He should be in the crown contest! Shouldn't he? Why isn't the Sovereign talking to us?
The Sovereign is seeing to other matters right now. In my capacity as Lord, I speak to you in his stead. You're afraid, as people so often are when faced with the unknown. I hope you'll allow me to put your fears to rest. The city's core reactor has experienced a malfunction. However, we have our top engineers attending to the matter, and things will soon be back to normal. I know that you feel abandoned, perhaps more scared and alone than ever before. But I ask you all to keep one thing in mind. You are Lennigus, not the Lords and Sovereign. The solidarity of its citizens is the mortar that holds it together. If If we don't allow ourselves to be distracted by our differences, if we put our hearts and minds together and stand as one, I am confident we will find new hope. I would be honored to stand with you. Not as a person of loftier rank, but as another human being among men. I hope that you'll lend me your strength, for if we can persevere as one, I know a bright tomorrow awaits.
Your speech seems to have done the trick. Looks like the city won't be descending into chaos after all.
I only pray the relief will tide the city over for the time being.
What you said earlier, about the Sovereign possibly not even existing, was it true?
It's still too premature to say with any certainty, but I believe so. This whole time, this world we've been fed was a lie.
But...
I can believe it.
But what about
I'd say we found someone...
I have business I must take care of first, but not as your sovereign.
But...
I'm not sure yet. One in which people won't be judged by birthright, or on the power of their astral arts, but on other things. More things like...
When I bumped in, I feel like...
You go finish whatever it is you've got.
Thank you.
I guess you're not going to...
Indeed.
The people of Elda Menancia can look after themselves just... Besides, with you leading the...
Sounds like you're in.
How could I not? From this, though, the memory...
Remember.
True enough.
With or without her. We should be heading back. Looks like the people of Lenin.
In one sense,
You?
I was and when I a lord.
I think the ability... Zephyr.
Even if it... Or... This Zephyr...
There's just...
How long... No. About the...
Why ask... But...
So
Leave the... If my... Well then.
Kisara? Among us. You were thinking...
I was just... It was always so... But now?
So...
Oh, I don't... It probably...
Must be that Rinwell's a pretty...
All this is... If Doha...
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
get an item called like Heaven's Gale or something. It's the final book that I need to buy in order to complete a sub-quest. The rest are just killing all those Zeugles that are too powerful for me at the moment. There's one. There's two. Well, that's the book. I haven't looked at that one yet. That one was hard. It's like this giant slime monster.
You can say that.
That can wait for now.
Yeah.
All the answers have.
So,
we know nothing about.
It's also entire.
If we come across a. What?
Oh, they're gonna blow up the ship, right? Nope, teleported.
Damn! Our course has been altered. The coordinates are pointing to a different destination.
What's that?
The ship's controls aren't accepting my
that's bad.
Quite bad.
Is all of this the red?
Are they trying to finish up?
Everyone!
Oh, supernova. Giant flower.
A flower blooming out of Retta?
But that flower looks like it's absorbing all of Dana's energy.
And it appears Lenegis is serving as a conduit for that energy to reach here. Could that have been its true purpose all along?
If that's true, do you think the people back on Lenegis are all right?
We can only pray that they are.
Damn it!
A flower of...
With everything that's happening.
Unfortunately, yes.
Can you fix it?
Starships are extremely complex machines. One wrong move while we're out here in space could very well cost us our lives.
So what?
I don't believe we're watching Dana die.
Look, calm down. You're not the only one who's worried here.
Right.
It's still too early to give up. There has to be a way to get out of this.
Alphen.
Now what?
The starship, it's back online?
No, this is different. Something is pulling our ship in towards it.
We're gonna crash into it.
We managed to get moving, but...
It looks like Lenegis in here.
Do you think we might run into more Renans here? Or the...
Perhaps. Someone brought us here.
We haven't been ambushed, so that probably means they aren't hostile.
Hey, Shion!
If they wanted to attack us, they could have done...
Shion!
No!
What the...
No,
Again, look...
seriously, it's... Besides,
Actually,
I guess before long, which isn't...
so...
It's fine.
But...
I appreciate... Until I get... Maybe it'll be...
Yeah. Boo! Oh, come on.
It's called experiencing feeling...
Yeah.
Sting.
I still can't get over.
Yeah.
I've only ever seen Rena... Still, though.
Beats me.
Rena and... But to think...
Dohalim.
Okay, who's... That beam of...
That's what it looked...
Perhaps it would...
Which would mean that...
Try to stay... What is it?
No, it's just so much from...
You made it this... You noticed something?
That's a lot of skits. See anything I can get.
This place looks a lot like that room we saw back in the Forbidden Zone.
Huh? What's that? It's one of those!
A red woman in disguise. Or is this their true form?
So it was a trap?
It doesn't look like it can move. Tell me, are you the one who brought us here?
That is correct. It is unusual for me to have unexpected guests these days.
It can talk.
What are you?
Hevrect 35.
Hevrect 35. Is that your name?
Correct.
What is this place? No, wait, before that, just what exactly are you? Are you somehow associated with the Red Women?
Before I answer, I have a question for you. How did you all arrive in this sector?
We did not come to this place by choice. Our ship was brought here against our will, by a group of red women who can shift into the same form as you.
In that case, we can assume my brethren who serve the Great Spirit have deemed you all to be a threat most grave.
What do you mean, serve? Are you saying there really is someone more powerful than the Red Women, pulling their strings?
What did you do to us?
I examined your bodies. You have not been harmed in any way. Identifiers detected. The Sovereign and Maiden are among you. However, you aren't under its control. I see why they viewed you as a danger now.
Oh goody, more riddles.
Do you think we can trust this thing?
Like it or not, it may be our best chance at a ticket out of here. Let's at least hear it out.
I shall now answer your questions. We are Helganquil. The Red Women you encountered previously are a form of disguise we employ from time to time, but not our true form.
Helganquil?
You are on Dake Phasol, a celestial base which drifted here by accident. The will of Rena's great spirit no longer reaches us here. Since my sudden separation from the Great Spirit's influence, I have used any and all means to extend my lifespan. As I have done so, I have also set out to monitor and research Rena and Dana from this position.
A question. What is this Great Spirit of which you speak? Is it something that rules over your kind?
Correct. The Great Astral Spirit is a large mass of astral energy that fills all of Rena, one with its own will, a voice we cannot refuse.
A voice? Just like Dana.
The voice of the Great Spirit speaks to our hearts directly, and we have served it without question throughout the ages.
Does that mean it was controlling your minds? Wait a second. Could this Great Spirit be the true Sovereign of Rena?
The true ruler of Rena. It could be the same thing that's controlling Volron.
Wait, back up. You're telling us this great spirit of yours is the one that ordered you things to harvest the astral energy from Dana? I'm not sure I believe that.
Why not? We've already made contact with the will of Dana back in the Wedge, and in the Forbidden Zone on Lenegis. If Dana has a will of its own, I don't see why Rena wouldn't.
Maybe not, but think about what you're saying. If Dana has a will like Rena, then that would mean that we've been controlled by the voice of Dana this whole time, just like these things.
Dana's will hasn't been forcing us to do anything.
Yeah, but...
Let's assume that what Hevrect 35 claims is true, and that we are indeed cut off from both planets. Even if we had previously been under the control of Dana's will, we would have noticed now that we are disconnected.
Your fear is not based in logic. The voice of Dana is much smaller and quieter compared to that of Rena's Great Spirit. Rena's astral energy is amassed at its center, whereas Dana's is shared among all its constituents. So thinly is that energy spread that it cannot coalesce and formulate a will. Our findings here indicate as much.
Which explains why we felt its will where we did. The Wedge and Lenegis are where so much of that energy had been accumulated.
The Great Spirit's desire is to consume all astral energy. And the pursuit of that desire is why you see Rena in its current state. As a result, it has turned its attention toward Dana.
Is that why the crown contest is necessary? So that the Great Spirit can feed off of Dana?
Indeed. And it was to that end that we Helganquil devised the crown contest. Had the initial spirit channeling from 300 years ago succeeded, all of Dana's astral energy would have been seized.
But the ceremony failed. Lenegis was severely damaged, and you lost both the Sovereign and the Renasolma.
Correct. A change in plan was required to ensure the spirit channeling's success. However, recreating the Renasolma required a vast amount of energy. That is why we turned to Dana.
So that was the real purpose behind the crown contest. An efficient means to harvest the necessary energy from Dana.
This is all happening because of me.
Nevertheless, you still haven't answered one of Alphen's original questions. Just why have you brought us here to your base, Hevrecht 35?
First, it was to confirm the identities of you, my unexpected visitors. Second, it was to ascertain whether you would be likely to accept my request.
A request? But what could someone like you want us to...
I wish for you all to slay the Great Spirit.
I'm sorry, did you just ask us to kill your master?
I did. It is in your best interest that you do so, I might add.
What makes you say that?
Lenegis has entered the final stage of the spirit channeling plan. As we speak, Dana's energy is being harvested en masse and transmitted to Rena. If nothing is done about the Great Spirit, it will not be long before all is lost.
You're saying the destruction we saw earlier is just the beginning? That...
We won't let that happen.
Why do you want us to kill the Great Spirit so badly? Is it to save our world? To free you, Helganquil, from under its control? Why?
No. My primary concern is validating our findings and analysis, which have taken many years to realize. As such, it is my desire to see how your actions impact and change these systems. However, I will not deny that vengeance also plays a part.
Vengeance? For what?
In spite of our long service to the Great Spirit, our species is on the brink of extinction.
You mean... you're dying?
At this stage, it would be wise for you to talk with the others. Ask them what you need to know. Once you have your answer, return to me. If you agree to help, I shall fix your ship.
Others? Just how many of you are there?
I am the only Helganquil who inhabits Dake Faisal.
Hey! Hey!
It's no use. I think it's done talking to us. Let's take a look around.
Interesting.
You can't seriously be
To be honest...
At the very least, that being said...
The spirit of...
But what?
It doesn't matter.
Right.
There is one other... How the Great Spirit...
Now that you mention...
Maybe it had a reason for Let's find out.
I'll be right back.
Who are they?
What?
Oh, my apologies.
Are you a
The Overseer. But be...
What a weird...
He must have meant
And what was that about?
There isn't anyone around here.
Have you guys lived up here?
Yes. We regular...
Why are you all...
Originally...
We heard that the facility...
Oh, it was...
And you've been...
Well,
What do you mean?
The Helgen...
as long as they don't...
Which would explain...
I haven't...
In addition, it's a pretty... I have to imagine...
But aren't the hell...
The great...
You act like this...
I mean...
Hevrek 30...
Who can say?
Don't you want to go back?
No way. If
After all this...
things are going... Not that...
That said...
Thank you for answering. Can we talk to you?
Sure.
Please.
You mean...
Well, for...
Where out?
From Rena?
Of course.
Excuse me?
Oh,
Apparently
Please, tell...
Well...
But if that's true...
There aren't. But what need... It was a way to... In essence, they gathered... That's why...
Let me get this straight.
Wait.
Helganquil Tech... They have these...
Enough!
How can you speak so...
I guess I... But if you ask... If it meant their anyway, the Helgan... They're also...
I see.
Does he really...
Dohalim.
Just when I think...
Then let's hope this is for a while. Do you know anything about...
If you mean...
Yes.
Exactly. Second,
I take it that...
we have a winner. For the next... To amend that.
And the crown...
Correct. A new... It was such...
So that's what...
What about the
Flower? As I'm sure you've known...
Hevrek 30...
It is. Are we done talking?
He talks like the...
You've got to remember...
It feels like our whole world is...
Seriously.
Let's take a moment. I know all of it.
Agreed.
Everything that's...
And to get that, then the Helganquil...
Plus...
Either way, why don't we all...
That's a good idea. If the... Because it's... So let's go ahead. You sure you don't...
I could ask you...
I figured I'd...
I'll go along...
Sounds good.
Everyone's just gone their own way, huh?
Everything...
Right.
Well...
But if Hevrek...
No, I don't...
Really?
Make one.
Oh, it's...
She...
I know that...
What do you...
On some level. But if that thing... As for the rest...
How so?
Coexist... In my case. So...
You kept it...
You mean about... But...
I know you... And...
Even just a moment. I think if we...
Well...
Yeah.
It's no...
Right. In a worst case...
And we all have...
That's an end.
It's true. It won't be... But I think it's... And now...
How are you, Holt?
Yeah. But I was Danan's
It wouldn't...
Yeah. But even so... So I was...
Renwell.
That great... Dana's will...
Now that you mention...
Maybe.
We won't. You're not the...
Really?
Did you forget?
It was...
Yeah? Law.
I was too... That was... But all this...
I know.
Oh?
I used... And when I... But that's...
In other words...
The thing that... All I want...
Not everyone.
Huh?
It's something... Law. Forget all...
Yeah. I'll fight to...
You mean here?
Indeed.
Even?
Let's not... I can only...
That's just... when you say...
Correct. Putting aside...
So...
And at the same... There is... And the victims...
I didn't
Menancia. There had been back...
But things can...
Indeed. On that note...
Oh?
I wish for you as the one...
And I...
Yes. However... Is it...
No.
You're too kind.
That's some high...
Then I'll ask one.
You don't even...
Thank you.
Well...
What about you?
To be honest, right now...
How do you mean?
Because I thought I would have never... It's been It was Naor. How it fell...
I don't think... I don't think...
Huh?
When we were... She said that means...
Forgive...
Yeah. If we have...
You know?
It's not... But if we... I'm there. I think that...
Yeah.
Whoa there.
Yes,
Well, is everybody ready to do what needs to be done?
I am. There's a lot to think about, but at the end of the day, Dana's still in danger. I don't care who we're up against. We'll kick their ass.
What are your thoughts, Alphen?
Like Law said, it's trying to run that alone, but it's not only—
You're saying there's a chance?
You're referring—
Yeah, and to hear Shion—
Indeed. And if Rena's—
Shion's?
We don't know any—
While the main body—
Shion.
if these thorns—
The question is, suffice it as— the wedge.
And we only know—
Heverick 30, it wouldn't ask— Oh my.
So if the—
Even with—
First they—
More important—
I just— worst come—
Wait.
In any case—
Right.
Do you have your answer for me?
We want to ask some— You're asking us to fight an entire planet. You must have something up your sleeve, or else you would—
The great astral spirit is an immense being, but its actual will does not run throughout its entire body. Rather, its will is therefore.
And how are we—
By using— You will also— Using the—
Hold on.
Yeah, killing—
She was actually—
By my calculation,
What will happen?
any matter contains—
So it really—
This method—
What are our other—
There is little—
You
clear.
don't get— We didn't fight—
This plan—
That's—
It is vital. 300— We have reason—
Which would make out—
That part— So long as it— That is what— Without the make—
No.
Wait. Naori said that if so—
Well?
It is true.
Yes!
However, considering that the Renus Alma was previously lost when that's—
What does that mean?
Your star—
Why you— Alphen?
Whatever we do, if you're fine letting that happen, we want to stop. If all you're—
Alphen.
What you say—
You'll agree?
I am an— I wish to see—
But what are we supposed to—
It is likely—
So our only option—
According to my
So right in the middle of that giant flower, then.
I have one more— What will happen to Ren—
Without the will—
So you're saying that—
Likely. The collapse—
Man.
Heverick 30, fix our star—
Excellent.
But I want to make— Remember that.
It matters little. Repair work on yours finished.
Man. Is it too much to ask for Heverick 35 to talk like a normal person?
Is the—
Shion, couldn't we—
I'm not sure.
Back in—
Except, besides.
Heverick
You're—
You still thinking?
I am.
You're worried
The fact that our...
But you...
Well, even as I...
I'm sure you'll do...
Now that I think...
I'm no saint, but you... Thanks, of course. But we knew that not when it comes down...
That is...
Yeah, but as soon as...
I understand. Realistically...
Even if we end up... If we can build a...
So you wish for peace?
Yes, I do. Do you still play?
Indeed I do.
You'll always have... Well, dough.
Did you just... Thank you, Keese.
Don't even mention it. Don't you think that... Yeah.
Hey, why'd you...
So I wanted to...
Apologize?
I was being... I get why you... So...
No, Law. Of course you...
But you...
Yeah, but I think...
Believe?
Remember how...
Yeah, of course.
When we rescued... It was the first... Then, it made me want to...
So that...
Yeah.
Well, alright.
You will?
There's no way...
That's not... I sensed it, but...
So you're saying, in a way...
What?
Well...
Yeah.
Effort 30, but... So thanks.
To
be honest, I feel...
Huh?
No.
Huh?
Saying...
Come
saying
on,
anything. No,
thinking?
that's thing.
Then spit it out!
You sure you don't want... Same as you.
Remember when it...
Age isn't age.
If I hadn't, I wouldn't have my...
Hey, Alphen?
Yeah?
If we can't, like Heverick, I need you to... You'll use the Blazing Sword.
Huh?
It's true, the Blazing... But it's taken...
You can't think
Listen,
that
we don't know, I promise you. But if it comes to...
Okay, but you should know. I hope you can...
Alphen, okay. So it's a...
Yeah, it's...
I remember how I felt But when you I don't have...
That's because...
Even once, but still...
You won't have to...
You think so?
I do,
No.
Everybody get...
Yeah, we should...
Agreed.
Our task is...
We're fighting...
Right.
Then let's go, everybody.
Repairs on your star...
Is that you?
I can.
Sounds like some...
Maybe we should...
I have unlocked...
Warp drive?
It's possible.
Using the warp...
Wait.
You'll need to be...
So...
We gotta go all...
Will all the...
The extinct as such.
Can't that thing...
Well?
You heard the lady...
I have one...
What?
As sovereign. Similarly, despite this...
We exist.
You mean it is... Why have you...
It's hard to... All right. Time to get back on the phone lines.
It would appear that our Helganquil host really has...
You know what that...
I guess this means...
There's nothing here.
I don't sense this world is...
Then this must...
You mean to tell...
And it's covered...
This is what the...
So arrest...
Back in its day, but after being...
So the greats...
And it found the Helgan...
With nothing...
You're saying if...
We can be sure...
If the Oblivion... It looks like we... Let's take a look.
So this is Rena. This is where everything began.
Yet it's a dead world?
I won't let Dana suffer the same fate. Ever.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yep. I can't. Thanks.
Huh? What? All right. Got it.
Hey!
Is this...
What?
Rinwell.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't know.
You don't think it
Can't s...
connect?
Okay.
Huh.
It would meet...
Nah.
Get him, Hoodoo. Oh!
You know, guy...
You can...
Isn't it...
Certainly.
The only...
There's also no...
Exterminate?
What do you mean?
Zoogle?
You're right.
First...
I hope we...
It's a night...
Aside from...
If we had...
Well...
We finally made it.
Is this the barrier that's keeping the Zoogle in that Nath mentioned?
Looks like it. Our Zoogle pal should be on the other side.
This barrier is weird. It looks old and half-finished. Plus, he said it was okay to break.
I mean, we won't need it anymore once the Zoogle's gone, right? So what does it matter? Did they really think that barrier was enough for a Zoogle like that?
It was. That thing was sturdier than you give it credit for.
Really? So that's the Zoogle, huh? This should be a piece of cake.
Don't get careless, Law. You can tell it's tough just looking at it. Little help! This one's mine!
show you how useful I can be! Rolling back! I'm just getting started! Easter!
Lunar corruption!
Now you see what I can do!
By the power of the
Strike!
Amazing.
Sorry.
You'll pay for that!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Ready to go! Swallow dance! Take this! Take this!
Deny!
Shattering up! Pieces! Attack time!
I've let you all down. Arcade waterfall! Sleep now. Healing circle! I'll be saving this one. I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Thanks.
Wind astral resuscitation! Armed and ready to death! Where are you going? Illuminate your sword! Magic is here!
Shine!
Radiant light!
Ignite! I'm not done! You're finished!
Winds of heaven! First force! Here, let me help. First aid! Get on in there with the others! Spirit flame! Reload!
Take this!
More where that came from!
In a bind?
Healing circle!
Now I can let loose!
Ready to go!
Demon left!
Not on my watch!
Denied! Addiction light.
Tempest lightning! Still full! Raging hear my call! Spread!
Begin! Try harder!
Burning
Shine!
strike!
Radiant
A
light!
wailing dancing
Full
of lightning!
regeneration!
Glacial spear! Here's the evil! A whirling freelancer! Winds of heaven! Here's the healing art!
Burn!
Feel!
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Ah, right.
Lunar corruption! I never miss! It looks like you got this
Can't
covered!
get out of this!
A whirling rubble!
Save you!
I'm going to need to use Winds all of the heaven! power of my
First
sword
force
to
deity!
accomplish this!
Eagle
In
ray!
here! Resurrection! I'll be saving this one!
Nothing gets by me!
Denied! Dance on the wind!
Vanilla, let's go! Glacial spear! Here's the evil! A whirling struggle!
I'm not done!
Winds of
Swallow
light!
blade! Elusive deity! You picked the wrong fight! Demon!
The fluidity of your movements are simply incredible.
Healing sword!
Thanks!
In here!
Swallow blade! Might
I'm out of ammo! Back into the fray!
Take this! Armor won't save you! Take this! You can't get out of this!
Holy land!
There! Negative hit! Stalagmite! Here I come! Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
Clutch!
A whirling struggle!
Clutch!
Winds of heaven! First force! This
You're
one's
mine!
yours! Don't leave me! In here! That'll bring you down! This will come in handy!
Tornado drive!
Illuminate!
This should do it!
It's
go-time!
Here's the evil!
I can carve through armor!
Divine
Far enough!
savior! Freeze blast! Dance in the wind! Air
Shine!
Mega
Radiant light! Regeneration!
Here I come! Lunar corruption!
Sorry.
Your dream!
I didn't want to put you out.
What are friends for if you can't depend on one?
You picked the wrong fight!
I'll bear that in mind.
Onward!
You're
mine! Swallow blade! Strike! Rising Wyvern! You up high! Mirage! Bloody! Swallow blade! Now or never! Take this! Slash! Swallow blade! You're mine! Swallow blade! Shattering the pieces! Attack time! It's over! Swallow blade!
I'm going to need to use all the power. A whirling struggle. Let them mark winds of heaven. First force.
Eagle ray!
Shot.
Radiant light! Force of regeneration!
Orion guarding wind.
Not today!
Dance in the wind. In
Take
here.
it!
This will come in handy.
There!
Take this. Radiant
Now or
Dynamo
never.
Supernova.
In a bind? Take
All
this!
right.
Stay away from my friend!
Not on my watch! A chain between heaven and earth! By the power of a wailing banshee of...
I feel...
In here! Look for the stockpile!
I can carve through armor!
Maelstrom! Too much to handle? Raging storm!
Nothing gets by me!
Masterful death!
Rending your heart! Bloody howling!
Where are you going?
Burn in hell! No further!
Do it!
Remove!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
A demon blast!
Here! Ready and ready! Eagle ray! I'll smash you!
Watch yourself.
Coming through!
It's incredible
Here comes the
power.
big one!
Lunar blast! Back into the vortex! Raging cascade! Searing flame! Dance of the wind! Feel! Healing circle!
I owe you one.
Blah, 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 magic! Thanks for the healing. Watch yourself, okay? Yeah! You too!
I couldn't make it in time.
Between heaven and earth!
This should do it!
A wailing banshee of lightning! A whirling storm healing orb!
Ready and ready!
Winds of heaven! I never think! It's weakened!
Shine! This ends now! Regeneration! The flame inside you yearns to be let free! Regenerate!
Here!
Flash! Swallow blade! Mirage!
Illuminate the storm!
Stalagmite! Raising you apart! Bloody howling! Carve through armor!
First aid!
Air pressure!
Confiscated! Healing flame of fury!
Far enough!
They're not playing around!
It's gonna attack!
Right, watch out!
You picked the wrong fight! Slash!
Who cares? A new leaf on life.
Try harder! It's too much oil! Awaken and
First aid!
Armor won't save you! Masterful dash! Here I come!
Sleep now.
Slash! Swallow blade! Slash!
That'll bring you down. Freeze Lancer! I can do this all day.
Thanks, Trion.
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry. I'll do better.
Leave the
A
charges to
wailing
me!
banshee of lightning!
Armor won't
Resuscitation!
save you!
Divine savior! Back into the fray!
Heal my weary companion!
I can't heal you forever!
From beyond! Imbue this vanquished soul! I'm not done!
Annihilation! Lightning! Still
Take this!
smart!
Swallow blade!
Illuminate the storm!
Forgive me.
Slash! Chain between heaven and earth!
Take this!
A wailing banshee!
Rising Wyvern! This one's all
Here's my
mine!
call!
Burn in hell! Slash!
It's about to strike!
Swallow blade! Look sharp, everyone!
Illuminate the storm! Spear! Healing quiver! Hold it, don't mind if I do! Freeze Lancer! Don't give up! I can handle it!
Eat this! Big flash!
Raging
Blow away!
Spread! Here comes burning fire! That'll bring you down!
Far enough!
Radiant blood!
First
Back into
strike!
the fray!
That freaking does it!
Annihilation! Radiant pierce!
How about this?
Searing flame! Reload!
I've let you all down.
Come on!
You have to hold on!
Lunar corruption! Lunar blast! I'm all stocked up! Annihilation! Radiant pierce!
They've got us cornered!
We're not finished quite yet.
You're right. We can still turn this around. It looks like we made them mad! Not like this! No ordinary... stray there.
We'd best stay out.
Go no further! Large steel! That'll bring you down! Is it high? Just back it out again! The flashing part...
That's a big... Big Zoogle.
Get lost! That'll bring you down! Just back it out again! Not on my watch! Go for the weak point!
Stop me!
Remind me to stay on your good side.
You're mine! I owe you, Sion. Healing is what my arts do best. All mine can do is cause havoc and destruction.
What I can do!
Now
we're not... No further!
Swallow blade! Lunar power!
Try harder! Shine! Radiant light! Boost of regeneration! Regenerate! I owe you one. Is that it?
Healing art? It is. I can't ignore your pain. I'll try to be more careful.
Negative gate!
In here! Healing circle!
Bloody holiday!
Steel fork! Alright! It's showtime!
This one's all mine!
Lock up, Rodman! Lena Ray! Sleep now! Gemini Aqua!
Not today!
Leave the enemy's arcs to me!
No complaints here!
There you go! Don't let up!
Here I come! No escape! Can't get out of this! Swallow blade!
Hold on to your arc!
Swallow blade!
Not in your dreams!
Anything in order is all now! While it's reeling!
Take it down!
I'll smash you!
Lunar blast!
I'm not done! Swallow blade!
Amazing.
Radiant, look here! Holy land! Chain between heaven and earth!
Negative gate!
A wailing banshee of lightning!
You're waking and breathing! You picked the wrong fight! Swallow blade! I'm not done! Swallow blade! You're finished! Right? Ready to go! Elusive deity! Far enough! Swallow blade! Soaring blast! Everlasting dust! Elusive deity!
Don't judge me, I'm doing this on very easy.
Your death, honey.
Then tonight's meal is on you.
Keep going. Can't get out of this!
Will this help? One more time!
Everlasting dust! Flame inside me! You're ready!
It looks like you got this one covered! Do it!
Totally! In an instant! Impact block! Eat dirt!
Here goes!
I just want to kill all these Zoodles before I take on the final boss.
A wailing bounty of lightning! Chain between heaven and earth. A wailing bounty of lightning!
Ready and where? I can carve through walls!
Goodbye! Dance to the wind!
Not today!
Winds of heaven!
Here I come! Swallow blade! Execution! Take it! Stalagmite! Swallow blade! Slice!
Gravitas field!
This is bad, right?
Yes, Alphen. Very bad.
How?
I don't feel so good.
Annihilation! I never miss! Illuminate the sky!
Nice shot.
Imbue this vanquished power with light. Heal my weary companion.
Nothing gets by me!
Don't suffer in silence. See what I can do.
Denied!
I'm not done. Swallow blade. Take this. A thrilling performance. Try harder. Thanks. Here I come.
It's weakened.
This ends now. Take it. Mirage. It's over. Elusive Swallow blade. Rotating pile driver.
Dude, we have to see on the room.
Slice.
Come back.
Burn in hell. You're mine. Swallow blade.
It's about to strike you.
Look sharp, everyone. You're mine. Swallow blade. Armor won't save you.
Ouch,
Try
ouch.
harder. Not a chance.
Ready to go.
Take this. You're mine. Everlasting God.
I don't know what I do without you.
Perhaps now isn't the time?
It's really difficult.
This one is almost in the bag.
Not done yet. Just falling back.
Then it's time for you to do what you do best.
Here I come. Swallow blade. Burn. Elusive deity. You're mine.
Don't mind if I do.
Armor won't save you.
Freeze Lancer.
No dawn shall break this. Mirage. Resonate with the earth.
Where are you going?
Slice. Swallow blade. Stalagmite. Here I come. Crush. You're finished.
Here's evil.
Can't get out of this. I'm ready.
Sparring up. Freeze Lancer.
Slice. They might. It's gonna attack.
Right, watch out. Here I go. Sleep now.
Swallow blade. Try harder. This one's all mine.
Raging Cascade.
Eat this.
Lunar Correction. Here. Radiant Blood. Here.
Try harder. My turn. Elusive deity.
Magic is there.
Swallow blade. Try harder. Tornado
Stay
drive.
between heaven and
Now.
earth.
You're mine.
A wailing bounty of
Mirage.
lightning.
No further. You're mine. It's go time. Armor won't save you.
I can't hold on this longer.
Escape.
I'm ready.
Mirage. With blackened blade. Swallow blade. Rising Viper.
Don't mind if I do.
Mirage. Look sharp. Lightning Tiger Blade.
Huh?
Hell if I know. Law.
Huh?
Something up?
It's from my old mate, my dear.
In any case, making it this, if you have, that brings, as with all of us, whether you'll live, but even if, listen to one more thing. If I ever know this.
And there's nothing.
Zephyr. Zephyr once. I think he wants.
But that's. Don't forget.
finally made it.
Hey. Hey.
No. Oh. Thanks.
You okay, Lo?
I'm fine.
So,
He's back before. We got you. That's all we could.
but
My dad. Besides,
I hadn't. They're probably.
that's why. Still.
Looks like we get to sleep with a...
I must admit...
Wow.
That would be...
What?
Whoa there!
It's rap.
I feel... having...
They definitely...
Agreed.
If the taste...
Indeed.
Siri.
That's probably...
So you end up...
Well, that remind... I suppose...
Not with.
We finally made it.
Yeah. All right.
Hey, she's pretty cute.
Who are you looking at? Quit gawking and let's go.
Ow!
Right.
Hi.
Oh, great. Good.
We finally made it. You've collected...
Hush. The pieces speak to me.
What?
These relics that have scattered about.
Really?
What?
But don't you sometimes mutter...
It's charm.
He's in his...
You get just... Huh? Why are you guys so...
We avoided getting roasted in that ring.
Your own?
That's...
And always...
Back then, it never...
You mean...
Oh,
Water...
In that case...
And then...
Bit of a...
Maybe it's...
I know what you...
You don't have...
Are you...
Finally made it. Hey, Rin.
they were... I never... Needless... Of course... What about...
Same. It got... And now...
I know...
The first...
Yeah.
You don't...
Not really.
Wow.
He was...
Maybe it...
When it comes...
I won't...
Indeed.
Oh, I... Oh,
How about we...
An unexamined...
Better that...
He's our...
I could...
Tell me.
Hoodle...
Forget that.
He appeared...
Funny how...
It's not just...
They...
Well, then.
Sometime...
Oh, you will...
Wish I...
Really?
That's dumb.
What's...
Come again.
You just had to make things difficult for us, didn't you?
What are you muttering about? Focus or you'll get hurt.
Don't worry. I'll have this wrapped up in a flash.
Here I come!
It looks like the flashing parts are weak points.
Charging up!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to you!
Negative shake!
Here I come!
The fluidity of your movements are simply incredible.
Swallow between heaven and earth. Here, let me
Rising
know.
Walker!
Mirage!
You're mine!
Lunar correct
Swallow
now!
blade! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! Here I come! What did I do? Don't get in our way! Rending you apart! It's over! Bloody holiday!
Take this! I'll be
I can carve through one! Here I come!
What the? Watch out! It's changing its attack! Illuminated daughter! Searing flame! Reload!
The flame inside me yearns to be let free!
Nothing gets by you with a duck! That'll bring you down!
Mortal Blade! Flash! The tempest will kill you!
Water! Hear my call! Outstanding
Get out
form!
of this! Here I come! Flash!
Burning
Dance on the wind!
Razor spear! Here's the
Rising Water!
It's weakened!
This ends now! Rising Water!
Magic is in!
Take this!
Radiant
I'll
light!
smash you!
Freeze Lancer! Dance in the
You're
wind!
finished!
Air
This one's all
Chain
mine!
between heaven and earth!
Take might with blood! Change of tactics!
There's no telling what it'll do! Stay focused! The enemy is going all out! By the power of flame! My bandit down! Thunder blade! One more time! Explosion! Holy land! A chain between heaven and earth! Lightning!
You're mine!
Dance in the wind!
Swallow blade!
In here!
Take
Get out
this!
there with them!
In a bind?
Purge malevolence! Magic is in!
Take this!
Freeze Lancer!
I'm not done!
I know!
It's over! Here! Thanks! Shattering
Here!
pieces!
Dance in the wind! Ardex, coming through!
Everlasting tongue! Negative gate! Burn in hell! On your knees!
A wailing Celestial lightning!
Take this!
Now!
Throw it! Remote!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
I'm going to need to use all the power of
Resonate
my
with the
healing
earth.
arts to
Swallow
accomplish
blade.
this. Great! That'll make things easier.
I owe you one. Bloody denied! You're finished! Stalagmite!
Water this time!
Can't it just make up its mind?
Air thrust! A chain between heaven and earth!
Captivity!
A will!
I've been hit with something!
Here's a
So even a
healing art.
masochist has his limits.
No, feeling so great.
Our art's being interrupted. Glacial spear! Here's the evil wind! Carve now through all!
Take this!
In here!
Can't get out of this!
Mega ray!
Take this!
Let's get you off annihilation!
Burn in hell!
Burning storm! Alright!
You're mine! Swallow blade! I'm not done!
They're not playing around!
Rising Wyvern! Shine! Radiant light! Mirage! Force of regeneration!
In here!
Swallow blade! Stay away from my friends!
Far enough! Photon Arnexford coming through! Not on my watch! Illuminate the dark! Precipitation!
Anything in order!
A chain between heaven and earth!
See what I can do!
By the power of lightning! Gemini Aqua!
Take this! Swallow this one's all mine! Not today!
I'll be saving this one!
Flash!
Here's a healing art!
Try harder! Take this! Elusive deity!
Healing
Pile driver!
Whoa! Hey, what is this?
Will this help me? In a bind?
Holy land! Healing between heaven and earth! A
Captivity!
whale of lightning!
Flash!
Mega ray!
Swallow blade!
Gemini Aqua!
Nothing gets by me! Better if you don't sit up.
I'm ready!
You're finished!
Photon flash!
I'm ready! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
A whirling
Here I come!
Into the winds of heaven!
Rising
Wait,
Wyvern!
where'd the water go?
It's all dried up!
Burning? This
Shine! Radiant
It's
light!
so bright!
Force of regeneration! It's a pain is what it is! I owe you one! Burn!
You must be tired of killing me. I'm merely doing what I can to help. Glad you're on us.
Holy land! Chain between heaven and earth! Mega ray! I'm all stopped up! Radiant storm!
I didn't think you had it in you.
Okay, there'll be time to congratulate me later.
Nothing much I can say to that.
Searing flame! Reload! A whirling struggle. Oh. bring you back. I can handle it. First force.
Far enough!
Resuscitation. Cyclone.
You're going! Right!
Air
Rising Wyvern! No! Can't end here!
I'll bring you back from death.
Not done yet!
Hold on to your art. Here I come. Let me show you what my art can do. Don't mind if I do. They're not playing around. Resurrection! I never miss. A chain between heaven and earth. Lunar corruption. By the power of water.
Rising Wyvern!
I'm just
Here I come!
Glacier Spear. Here's the evil.
Rising Wyvern!
Here comes.
This one's all mine! Burn in hell!
Dance in the wind.
Swallow Blade! Rising Wyvern! You're on!
Ready to go.
Here! Far enough! Mirage! Swallow Dance! Slice!
Magna Ray.
Blew it up!
Gemini Alpha. Magna Ray.
Ready and rare!
Annihilation.
Here I come!
That frickin' does it.
A world in trouble!
Don't give up. Win.
Okay, here I go!
No more playing nice.
Come and get it!
In a bind?
Dance in the wind. I never miss. In here. Here. Go. Super new magic advance. I can now. Astral energy.
Say no more!
What was with that creature? It was some sort of a Zoogle that could control light. Rinwell, do you think that could have been...
The true form of the Phantom Flower?
What makes you...
Because...
What the...
Whoa!
What the hell is that?
Whatever it is!
You guys, calm down. It's probably... I read about it in that it's not dangerous.
So that's...
Positive.
Cyslodia.
You could be right.
Sure.
Well, sure.
Hey, who besides?
Yeah.
It's such a...
Right.
It took a lot.
I didn't do all...
Well...
Hey...
Oh!
Huh?
I sense a strange power from this.
I still got a ways to go!
Finally.
Right.
Sax Leo Isn't that where Xion was being held?
Wasn't it...
Hey, Law.
Yeah.
Yeah. A word of advice.
Man, can you...
I meant in general.
Huh? Oh,
Either that.
May the trial...
You know, I...
look, it...
Hey, I... Thunderblade! A little bird...
From the look, it wouldn't be...
Hey,
That's a little...
sorry.
But then,
I can imagine because of Alphins, and after all...
Besides...
that's true.
But that was a long
I'm
time.
only
Don't
doing
worry.
it on
and
very
you're
easy
right.
mode
Also,
just to
and if
take care of
you
the
might-
Zoogles.
Even at...
Renan and...
That might be the...
Once.
If it's...
You're right.
These things... What the... A bug?
Something...
This realm, in fact...
Sounds like...
I wouldn't.
Insects.
Dohalim.
Hey!
Oh,
Just great.
cheers.
Cheers! What?
Wait,
Alvin?
You never.
Feeling better now, Shion?
I never... Admittedly...
Is it hard?
Oh, you...
Kisar? Spoken.
The more I...
Ew!
That part. That's... You never know. So basic...
Are you doing...
That was quite the little adventure we went on. Oh.
Hey, Alphen, what do you think of that chick over there? Everything?
Huh? What's eating? Yeah,
It's...
a pet.
Snuck its...
Oh,
Yeah.
You know,
Phew.
seemed kind. That's the trouble.
Alphen,
Now that you...
so much for...
Nothing new.
what's the matter?
He wants to...
Would you...
Point taken. Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
There's lots of things I need to make. These are the ultimate weapons, but I need to make this. I have no idea where I get these crystals. Oh.
This is great.
Finally. If only we could have...
Alone with the...
Wait, why is the life bottles cheaper now?
You can never be too prepared. But did we have to spend so much?
Okay, so what I'm looking for... the second floor. Okay. I see how it is, gang.
Great, now I'm hurt and dirty.
I bet that one could give me a decent workout.
Let's dispose of the trash. Don't mind if I do.
Rising Viper!
Oh, I should have killed these guys a long time ago.
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah, and pummeling to me! You picked the wrong fight!
A radiant blade of lightning!
Denied!
Now! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! Here I come! Rising Viper! Rising Falcon! I can carve through armor! Soaring blast!
Let me guess, I'm probably gonna have to kill them at the same time, right?
Can you take it?
Here goes! Illuminate the dark! Thanks for the healing. Watch yourself, okay? Yeah, you too.
It's gonna attack!
Right, watch out! Now!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven! Phoenix Cyclone!
That's one.
Lightning orb!
I'm not done!
Lightning blade!
Take this! Rising I'm ready! River!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Glacial, if it's in the sky, it's mine! That'll bring you down!
Elusive deity! Eater!
Tempest Swirl!
Demon Rat!
Hold on to your heart! Here I
Rising
come!
Water! Thank you! Rising Spell! Rising Water! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Only the best materials in your garments.
Yeah, they all kind of look the...
Right? Good. You don't... Right? Agreed. My word, this must be the work of Providence.
Bravo, what now?
It means... Destiny. I think it's a bit of an exaggeration, though. I hear a voice. Somebody's asking for help. Yeah.
I can't say I'm impressed. You're making promises too freely. And that last exchange...
Niez is beset with grief. As a responsible Renan.
Yeah.
Nice. Good.
Well... Oh? Yeah.
I see.
Really? Those three seem to get along so well.
Well, most of the perches are filled up now.
What caution?
They're all so...
I don't know.
Yeah.
He's at it.
Come on.
Frankly,
You are...
we're...
You carry...
Don't you...
This isn't...
That would...
Yeah.
It's nice to just...
Try not...
We've come this...
Hey. Huh?
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't...
Yes.
Excuse me.
Really now?
What?
I see. Agree.
Very nice.
Dohalim? The line of researchers is getting
Six-armed
longer.
Gigas? Okay.
Perhaps I should have put more thought into this before accepting. So, my thing.
I still can't believe Deadeye was caring for these owls. Maybe he really was a nice guy once.
People are not born. I get. All right.
Yeah. Did anyone notice Bayfon acting a little strange?
This is where the light fell? What's with this tower? Is it a Dahnan relic?
No idea. But the astral energy is getting stronger here. The light's definitely in this area. Even if it is an agent from Lenegis, I'll blow them away with my astral arts.
Sure is.
Definitely.
You do mean...
I didn't mean native.
Allow my...
Nothing's...
He's always...
Yeah.
Let's change... Alphen.
Zephyr.
It's
No, no.
Did...
I do...
Honest...
What the hell, mate? I mean... Let's
Not to dull.
Hey!
Seek?
Could have had...
And those...
He likes...
Has he? He didn't... The Lord of...
I bet this is...
Come to think,
it wouldn't surprise me.
going to a secret boss or something. So let's save here.
Retreat if you know what's good for you.
Take this! Far enough!
Leave the agile
Now
ones
you
to
see
me.
what I can do! Swallow blade! Slash!
Can't get out of this!
Swallow blade!
Burning
Now! Blade off! Look sharp! Lightning tiger blade! Not a chance! Damn it! Too fast!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Well then, I should probably think about tonight's menu.
Is someone being attacked?
We have to save them! I won't let them get hurt!
I have a bad feeling about this.
Slash! Infernal Torrent! Swallow Blade! I'm not done! Burn! Slash!
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
I'm not done! Rising Wyvern!
That'll bring you down.
Rising Wyvern!
Now!
You're on!
This one's got your name on it!
Ash to ash. A merry distraction.
There's still more to go.
Take it! You're on!
The purity! Here!
Ready and ready!
Now!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! Crap! Why? I can't.
Yeah.
Forgive you! You're mine!
Not on my watch!
Rising Wyvern! No further! Here I come! Rising Wyvern!
Everlasting darkness!
Rising Falcon!
Negative
Burn! Swallow Blade! My turn! Rising Wyvern! Take this! You're on!
Well, looky here!
We should be able to cook here.
Stairs. Which way do we go?
I say up. I sense presences below us, but not as large.
Up it is, then.
No ordinary.
This one will be difficult to predict.
No further! Swallow Blade! Rising Wyvern! Here I come! I'm not done!
I'm not so good with airborne targets.
Swallow Blade!
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
Come one, come all! The flame inside me yearns to be let free! Rising Wyvern! Rising Falcon! I'm ready!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
There you go, Alpha!
It's time to end this battle!
I'm right beside you! Here,
you're on!
In the soil. Awaken and reap!
Swallow Blade!
Now! Here's Astral Energy!
Say no more!
Hey, I'm pretty lucky.
Oh, this is the wind spirit. Can I do this though? That's the question. Or is it gonna be too hard?
It's just steps upon steps. Why would someone build this?
Not to live in, I'm guessing.
Right? It would take someone real kooky to build all this.
Right. This astral energy is incredible.
It's
This
so
is
thick
the
here.
Sylph
Even we
boss.
can sense it.
Get ready, everybody!
I was born ready. Nothing can surprise me. It's me.
Look up
Oh
there!
boy.
What the hell is that?
Please tell me we don't have to fight that.
We'll worry about that later. There are things on the ground to deal with first. Rising calamity! Slash!
Pesky airborne scoundrel.
Sounds like a job for your truly.
Resonate with the air. Here I come! Rising
Where are you
Falcon!
going? I'm ready.
No escape!
Thunder Field!
Rising
Where are
Wyvern!
you going?
No
Dance
escape!
to the wind!
So these type of things, all you have to do is just kill the enemies and that's it, and then you beat the boss or whatever.
I'm not done!
Healing Falcon!
Why'd you kill me?
Is that you dying?
Right.
That thing's headed this way!
Even I can't stop that.
Everyone, look out! Magic advance!
Wow.
Doomed! Pull it together, Law.
Sorry, right. I'm calm.
Thrust! Now! I owe you one.
Here goes!
Newcomers, let's welcome them.
Watch the ones up above, too! The flame inside me yearns to be let free!
There's just a few, like a few rounds, and then that's it.
Not in your dreams!
Rising Wyvern!
One more! Do it!
Rising Dome! In an instant! Impact block! We work well together.
Illuminate the
Find your
tower!
time, Dwarf.
There's one at the guy at the spirit temple or whatever that I died at.
A wailing Banshee of lightning! Do it!
Blade! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Lightning condemned! Pierce evil!
You're mine!
Illuminate the
I'm not done!
In a bind?
A chain between heaven and earth! There!
Rising Wyvern!
A wailing Banshee of lightning! Radiant fire!
Rising Wyvern!
I desire complete focus! There! One more!
Blood! Rending you apart! Bloody howling! On your knees! Slash! I'm not done! Rising Will!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
They just keep coming!
This thing's putting us through our paces.
Not in your dreams!
Now you see what I can do!
A chain between heaven and earth!
Swallow Blade!
A wailing
Looking
Banshee
good!
of lightning!
Rising Falcon! Swallow Blade!
In here!
Can't get out of this! Swallow Blade!
Raging storm! More with
You're on! Captivity!
Is this it? I couldn't make it in time.
This should do it, Mike! Swallow Blade! Rending you apart! Swallow Blade!
A banana radio! Here! I'm going to need to use all the power of my healing arts to accomplish this. Banshee of lightning! Resurrect!
Game?
I'll bring you back from death to this!
Ready and ready! Rising Wyvern! Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
I'll take you! The flame inside me yearns to be let free!
Let the
They eat me! Blackened blade! Swallow blade!
Where are you going?
Rising focus! Swallow blade!
The fluidity of your movement is simply incredible.
Breath of life! Heal my weary companion! Cure! Try harder!
Illuminate the dark! Finish without a fight!
Time to let it rip!
Lightning condemned!
Now it takes this! Try harder!
A chain between
Demon
heaven and
touch!
earth!
Coming
That's
through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! No escape!
The enemy wields arcs too.
We'll soon see about that!
Ready and raring! I can carve through armor! Ignite! Stay away from my friend! This should do it!
Illumination! I'll heal you all! Holy Glimmer! Holy Lance!
Take it!
Healing circle!
Swallow blade!
Wailing Danny Lightning!
Focus!
I don't know what I'd do without you.
Perhaps now isn't the time?
I really don't.
Eat dirt! I never miss! It's weakened!
This ends now!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Ready and ready!
Begin! I'm not done!
Now you see what I can do! Ready!
No further! Rising Wyvern!
Reflect on thy sin.
They smite with blackened blade! The flame inside me yearns to be let free!
Got him.
You can
Another wave?
How long do we have to deal with this? You're finished! Swallow blade!
Leave the chargers to me! Far enough!
Thanks! Dance in the wind! Try harder! Rending you apart! Bloody hell! You're mine! Swallow blade! Slut! I'm not done! Rising light! Awaken and It's on! Try harder!
Come on, dragon.
Ignite! Rising Wyvern! It's too much! Rising Falcon! Breath of life! Heal my wearied companion! Cure!
Hold on to your heart! Here I come! Where are you going?
Rising Wyvern!
And wailing Dandy Lightning! Who wants to die on my watch? I never miss!
Take this! Take this! Slut!
Lunar Blade! Thunder Field!
Rising Wyvern!
Dance in the wind! In
You're
here!
on! The flame inside me yearns to be let free! Here I come! You're on!
Yeet.
Damn it!
Rising Wyvern! Rising
Mortar won't save you!
In here!
Far enough!
Take this! Awaken and bring up done! Slut! Swallow blade! Masterful dash! Rising Falcon! Rising Wyvern! You're on! Swallow blade! Take this! Move escape! Slut! Here I go! One final push!
Let's finish this off!
I'll do my best not to disappoint.
I'm nearly done for.
Dude.
Rising Wyvern!
Let the marksman handle
No
this!
further! You're on!
Take this world! One more! Celestial! Let me help! First aid!
It's go
Illuminate
time!
the dark! Come forth! No more playing nice! Here I go! Illuminate the dark! Come forth! Holy Glimmer! I can handle it!
Ignite!
Between heaven and earth!
Here I come!
Where are you going?
Victory is within reach.
Dig deep, and we can do this! Far enough!
Trust is fervor, little one.
I'll heal you all! Carve down through all!
Rising Wyvern!
Healing time!
Can't move!
Really, game?
Thanks, Tia.
Be careful not to over...
Hands up. Do better.
Soaring blood blade! Slash! Everlasting shock! Eagle ray! Crush! Mirage! Can't move!
I still got some fight left in me.
This should do it! Rising Wyvern! Demon Mirage! I'm giving you more than that. Take this! Begin! I can carve through walls!
Now!
Remove!
Astral energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done!
Now! Here I come! Mirage! Rending you apart! Bloody horror! Swallow blade!
I can handle it! Far enough! Thunder field! Do it!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven! Phoenix Cyclone!
I'm ready!
At this point, we're practically sitting ducks.
Alphen, I've got this!
Right, I'll handle the rest.
Heads up, Alphen!
This is our chance! A weak point? Take this! Mirage! Damn it! Looks like we're gonna have to take care of these first. Rising Wyvern! Mirage! I'm not done! Slash! Rising Wyvern! Rising Falcon! Rising Wyvern! Rising Falcon!
We did it.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm...
I wonder if she perceives being a mage to be a source of continual obligation.
Rinwell's pretty much the only one left. Sometimes I think it might have been easier for her to have just kept it hidden, but I guess that...
Crap! Right, hey.
Yeah.
What? Wait!
Huh?
All right.
Maybe it's not what...
You're looking pretty content.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was another artifact, I think. Oh, there's that. Combat points earned by 80%?
I feel like life's taken a turn for the better all of a sudden.
Oh, that's good to hear. But why did you say you felt that way?
Oh, why can't you be more like Dohalim?
What? Looks like we get to sleep with a roof
So I
over
thought
our heads.
I was gonna finish the game today, but I might as well do the other one tomorrow. Let's see, can I... Well, I'm sure I need it for some reason. So I need Omnimus Eyeball. I'm gonna stop for today, and I'll continue the spirit temple or whatever place next. Later, gamers. Bye.